was today years old when I found out about the requests folder on Instagram that's full of celebs trying to reach me. Dude, is that Fergie? SMH. Oh Lord, I missed Amir. I've been accidentally straight up ignoring all these people for like 2 years. I thought DMs are supposed to just show up in a normal folder, and you don't have to go digging for all these. I apologize to everybody on this list, and the hundreds of others I couldn't fit in this video. These are just the ones I haven't checked and replied to. Yup. I'm stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen! Mark, what is happening, buddy?
How's it going?
Oh, it is
Keep
going
paying.
so great, man. I'm glad you can join us, buddy. This is pretty cool. I can't lie to you, man.
Well, you know, I heard you were having some trouble with your DMs, and I think I can help with that.
I appreciate that, man. You know what? If we can work this out, I got notes from other people. I'll hit you with those later on. But yes, I do have a little bit of trouble working out some DMs. I think I figured it out, but I can tell you how it might be a little bit better. And I want to know, I do have a question, but
Go for it.
before we get to that, I just want to say, oh my God, Max and Bitcoin have to be the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. And just congratulations for having that in your life.
Thank you.
So check this out, right? I want to know if there's a way, the same algorithm that when I follow somebody and it shows me similar accounts, can that be applied to DMs? Like if I go to my DMs and it's like, here are similar accounts also that you can reply to that you don't follow. Is there a way to do that? But people that have already, tried to contact me, if they're somewhat of a similar account to mine, I feel like that could be applied the same way the follow thing happens. How does that work?
Yeah, no, I think that's right, and that's what we basically want to do. The reason why we have the request feature is basically to prevent bullying and spam and other unwanted interactions, to be able to filter that out. So, anyone who you follow, you want to be able to get a message from, but ideally we should be able to help figure out who the other people who might be sending you messages are, who should get into that. The feature isn't quite as advanced today as hopefully it will be in the future, but I think you're right on.
I'll tell you what, man, I couldn't even begin to start to figure out how to even come up with software or coding to do any of this. So it's a good job. I just didn't know what I was doing. Now, I will say this. The request folder is a good idea. I think we just didn't know about it, because once I started seeing the 99 plus and things started getting jumbled up, the celebrities got in the same folder as, the trolls and stuff like that. I just feel like if that was separated, I don't think we should add a folder. Maybe merge another folder. Maybe make the generic folder like a. God, I'm trying to say this without sounding like an ass.
I just kind of feel like on principle, anytime Rihanna sends you a message, it should go into your main inbox.
You should probably see it. You should probably be able to see it. Let's talk about that. The post button, the feed post button being at the top now. I got to tell you, man, I'm not sure how great of a move that was. What was the idea behind putting the post button at the top? And reels are hard.
We want to make it easier to get to more functionality, so more reels, stuff like that. But we also wanted one place that you can go create all the different content on Instagram that you want to create. So I think it will be better over time, but I know it's a little bit of an adjustment every time we move that around.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely pick a place. Okay, so
I think we're stuck there for a little bit, so that's good.
Okay. So we'll get used to that. We just, people just don't like change. You're one of the most intelligent men on the planet. And you gotta, I know that you're intelligent enough to know that everybody else is super dumb. So we take a little time, we take a little more time to adjust. We got to think about what we're gonna wear for the day and stuff like that. We just don't have the capacity for it. But I will tell you this, man, great job on everything you do. You're doing a service to everybody. We're getting connected more and more. I do want to ask you, have you checked your DMs? Because those have to be crazy.
Yeah.
How do you get through the muck? Because I need lessons.
Well, I mean, one thing that we launched recently is this new feature called Hidden Words, right? And it's, it lets you just, filter out different things from your inbox, or, it doesn't help you get through your requests all that easily, but it helps make sure that of the stuff that people are sending you, it's, you're not going to get junk or things that are going to be abusive or spammy or bullying. I mean, bullying's a big deal, right? And we focus a lot on this, sure. and making sure that, especially, it's a lot of the younger folks who are on Instagram and a lot of public figures just get a lot of incoming, and making sure that people have the ability to filter that's been useful. So we'll keep on working on tools like that to make it so that people don't miss important messages that are coming into requests, to make it so that we can keep on fighting bullying. But overall, I think we have a few different options for you to organize your DMs, and I hope that's helpful.
You know what? I think anything at all. Well, now I check them daily, and I try to do the filter. I think if we have more filter options, we would. Me personally, I would definitely get through a little bit easier. But I understand it's got to be so difficult to, have everybody in mind. That's just so. That's got to be crazy, man. To have the bullying aspect and the trolling aspect, and still try to get celebrities to other celebrities, because this is literally how any celebrity contacts any other celebrity that doesn't have their phone number. Like, if you don't have a contact, if you don't have a manager's number or something like that, everybody just says DM them on Instagram. That's just how you get it. But the amount of people that have told me they didn't know about the request folder either, I think there's an opportunity there to. You're already doing it. You're already doing it.
I agree.
You're doing your thing, man. I can't thank you enough for coming through here. I didn't have like a speech ready.
I just want to say, I appreciate you doing this as like a public service announcement to help people know that that the request folder's there, and we'll keep on working on improving it. And so I appreciate all the feedback, and please send me all the notes that you're taking on this, and all your suggestions. And if you ever need any other tips, just DM me. I actually check it.
You check them. Check your DMs, everybody. Yeah, right. Man, Mark, I appreciate you coming through so much, man. This means the world to me. Dude, go take care of those goats, man.
All right, I will. I'll go take my daughters over to go feed them. All right, see ya. Have a good day.
Brother. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
All right, brother. Yes, sir.